You have gone through a lot, my dearly loved child, and I have not come to send you just another message. Rather, I have come to spark a fire within your soul. This is a moment of deliverance, and as you open your heart to my voice, healing begins to flow inside you. Battles you have fought, the suffering you have suffered, but through it all, my grace has sustained you. When you wanted to give up, when you felt you couldn't go on, I gave you the strength to persist. I know the pain you have experienced has cut deep, but even during the most difficult times, you have been able to persevere. The toughest days I was there, holding you close, and the brokenness helped you to find the unshakable foundation of my love. I have been with you every step of the way, through the valleys and on the mountaintops, and my word that was concealed in your heart became yours. Lifeline, when you called out to me in your time of need, I heard you, and little by little I gave healing and freedom to your wounded soul. The trip has not been easy, my sweet one. You have experienced unrelenting assaults from the adversary at times, and it has been difficult for you to overcome them. I reached down and took you out of that pit. I liberated you from the clutches of darkness. It was humiliating and terrible, but you regained your wholeness in me as you emerged from the purifying fire. It appeared as though the onslaughts would never cease. You tumbled and believed you were down for the count. However, I reached down and lifted you out of that pit. Your faith was put to the test, and it was shown to be real. The passions and gifts that I had placed within you were purified and strengthened, and your capacity to love and affect others extended beyond what you believed was possible. As a result, you took a step forth in faith, hesitant and stumbling at first. But eventually you found that your faith had been tried and proved true. I had nothing to lose and everything to gain, and as you emptied yourself out, I poured into you. The living water of my soul flowed through your dry spots, giving vitality to them. I became more confident in the message I gave you to give with each passing day. You had nothing to lose and everything to gain. And fruitfulness, your brokenness, became your greatest gift. Your weakness became a display for my strength. Your wounds became a monument to my healing power. Never forget that my anointing on your life came at a price. Everything you experienced was suffering. Steward this duty with humility and grace. I am repairing what the locusts have eaten, my child, not because of your perfection, but because of my faithfulness. Watch as I restore every injury, every loss, every mistake your kid has made. The preparation for the calling that I have placed on you. Steward this responsibility with humility and grace. The days of the latter day will be more wonderful than the days of the past. So continue to sit at my feet and take pleasure in my presence. My love for you is limitless, and when you are weak or falter, my grace is sufficient. Nothing can separate us. You from my love, I will finish the good work I have begun in you. I am your firm foundation, your unshakable hope. Your real identity is based in me. Therefore, walk with confidence and freedom, knowing that the one who calls you is loyal. I will be there for you, your rear guard. I will make your road straight. I will lead you into your promised land. I am for you, my beloved. I am always with you. You are never alone, my rod and my staff. They soothe you. I sing over you. I calm you with my love. I am for you. I am always with you. You are secure in my arms. You are whole. You trust my timing. You allow my serenity. Protect your heart and mind. Your agony has a purpose, and your scars are beautiful to me because they are the markings of someone who has chosen to follow me, regardless of the circumstances. They are the signs of someone who has decided to follow me. I will be your anchor when the storms rage. I will be your refuge when the war rages. And I will be your very present assistance in times of distress. So focus your eyes. I see you, my dear child, and I know your heart. I take pleasure in you. I will be your anchor. On me I am your exceedingly great prize. Walk in my strength, Speak my words, love, with my heart. I have called you, I have chosen you, I have anointed you, never question your value. My child, you find yourself caught in a pattern recognizing who you are intended to be. I have done this for you. Be but striving to embody it. The visions of your real self seem just out of reach, and preserving that image feels unattainable. Long-held burdens have waited upon you, but now they have found their equal. I'm using every trial, every pain to my advantage. I'm using every trial, every hurt to my advantage. I am transforming your doubt into faith, your fear into courage, and the lies that have been uttered to you are being replaced with the truth of my word. I am breaking the shackles that have bound you and molding you into the person you are meant to become. I am transforming you into who you are supposed to become. Even at this moment, blessings from my realm are falling upon you. I am aware that it may feel as though things are shifting beneath your feet right now. The people and things that you have relied on for security may appear to be less stable. However, there is a purpose in this uncertainty, and as these familiar supports fall away, you're discovering a deeper meaning. You have power inside yourself, one that has always been there. Sometimes you hang on to things too tightly without even realizing it. When you let go, you create place for something that is more genuine and genuine. Even when it seems like you are alone, you are not. There's more at work in your life than what meets the eye. Think of it as being surrounded by my love and guidance, even if you can't see it right now. Signs and signals are coming to help show you the path, and your inner knowledge is growing clearer. I am acutely aware of the suffering you have endured. I am familiar with the wounds that have been inflicted upon you. I am aware of the physical, emotional, and spiritual scars that you have received. I see how you have been injured. I encourage you to continue listening to my still little voice inside. It is guiding you precisely where to go. Understood the anxiousness, but even in the middle of your troubles, you reached out to me. You called upon my name, and you sensed a power that was greater than yourself. Even if you didn't fully understand it, you sought me out, longing to harness the strength that was within you. I see you seeking, reaching outward for answers that can only be discovered inside when you are surrounded by ambiguity, when life seems confused. Realize that these times are part of a bigger purpose, in the quiet spaces between your thoughts, in those moments when you are unsure of what to do. Wonder about your position in this world. I am there. Sometimes you feel different, like there is something more to life that other people don't quite notice. This sensitivity, this awareness you carry, it's not by mistake. I observe as you navigate each day holding questions in your heart. I am there at the same time. Despite the fact that life is full of difficulties, periods of doubt, and seasons of uncertainty, each experience and each step of your path molds you into the person you are destined to become. The gifts I have bestowed upon you are your one-of-a-kind perspective on the world, depths of knowledge, your delicate power. These are not errors, even when they seem like burdens. They are truly bridges taking you toward your destiny. You may feel as like you are treading a route that is unknown to you, but I have built it for you. A transition is taking place inside you as old doubts fall away and you are finding a strength. This trip is particularly designed for you, and you do not need to conform to the patterns that have been developed. The same things that set you apart from others are the things that make you exceptional right now. Your value is not something you need to show or earn. It is already full and entire. Even when the route ahead seems unclear, believe that you are being led through each and every experience, regardless of whether it is a positive or negative one. Filled with light or shadow adds to the knowledge you carry. Accept the change that is taking place within you. Allow me to heal the scars and restore what was lost. As you get nearer to me, you will find serenity, that beyond comprehension the journey that lies ahead of you will not always be easy, but you are not the same. The person you were in the past has become more mature and wiser, and the experiences that once threatened to break you have become stepping stones on the path to your destiny. Stand tall, my child, and walk ahead with confidence. I will be with you every step of the way, and together we will conquer any barrier that we encounter. Fulfill the mission for which you were formed. Let go of fear, uncertainty, and insecurity, and embrace the bravery, faith, and confidence that I am infusing within you. You are competent, strong, and profoundly loved. Listen to my voice and follow my instructions. Guidance. I will guide you down routes that offer you life fulfillment and joy. The time is now, transformation is unfolding. Trust the process, trust in me. You have gone through the fire, but have not been consumed. Instead, you have been transformed thanks to the transformation that is taking place. I know the depth of your hardships, the weight of burdens you've borne quietly, and I've seen how the shadows of your past influence your future. Take heart, my child. The future is bright and filled with possibilities you can't yet envision. I know how your worth is beyond measure. When you felt unseen and unheard, I was there listening to the words of your heart that were not said in the quiet moments of despair. I was the whisper of hope. Your history has attempted to overwhelm your present, but you are more than your experiences. You are more than the sum of the difficulties and tribulations that you have endured. I see every step of your trip, the seeking, the wondering, the times you've searched for direction, and life hasn't always delivered obvious answers. Sometimes the route has been unclear, and you've encountered moments of uncertainty. I urge you to keep going. I witness every step of your journey. It is natural to search for assurance in the things that are around you, but genuine stability comes from a deeper source. Even when you weren't sure what you were reaching for, something in your heart has always understood that there is more to life than what meets the eye. In other words, you are seeking for a firm base. I've heard from everyone that the difficulties you go through aren't arbitrary or pointless. Rather, they are changing you, generating knowledge and insight that will not only benefit you, but will also aid others along their path. Therefore, you should pay attention to those quiet moments of yearning for something higher. You are entering a new season, and as a result, old ways of thinking are melting away, giving space for new realities to take root. You have a significant role to play in bringing about good change, not just in your own life, but also in the lives of others. You should have faith in the changes that are taking place in your environment. What seems to be a state of ambiguity is often the beginning of something beautiful. Each step you take is meaningful, even when the destination is unclear. You already possess within you all that is necessary for undertaking this trip. The power, knowledge, and bravery that you seek are already there and waiting to be revealed. Let go of any beliefs that tell you that you are not enough. These doubts do not represent your actual nature or potential. Your value is not something that you need to prove to yourself. It is important to recall those times when you saw a glimpse of what is possible, when you felt fully alive and meaningful, and when those sensations were not transitory. Rather, they were whispers of your true potential. You are not following this route. I am right there with you, offering direction and support. Whenever you find yourself in a situation when you are alone, when difficulties emerge, when choices loom, and when the path forward becomes uncertain, your one-of-a-kind experiences have prepared you for what is ahead, and nothing on your path has been squandered. It has contributed to who you are becoming. Your authenticity is a gift, and when you express your true self with other people, it creates space for genuine connection and healing. Do not be scared to be genuine. I see you as someone who is capable, brave, and deeply rooted. Your identity is not determined by the events of the past or the circumstances of the present. Rather, it is determined by the unlimited potential that lies inside you. Allow yourself some time to heal, be kind to yourself, and let go of things that are no longer serving you, including old wounds and resentments. Freedom is achieved when you let go of these things. Let rid of the things that are weighing you down. Surround yourself with things that bring life to your soul. Pick relationships that stimulate development and support who you are becoming. Find pleasure in simple moments even when you are going through difficult times. And remember that there are always glimmers of light to be discovered in your experience. It is not necessary to compare your journey to that of others, since it is uniquely yours. Your way forward has been particularly constructed for you, and when you encounter challenges, you should recall how far you have already gone. Every victory you have achieved in the past is evidence of your resiliency. Stay linked to my knowledge. In quiet moments. When you listen carefully, you will find guidance and clarity. You should be aware that transformation occurs gradually, and that each day brings new opportunities for growth and comprehension. You are deeply and completely loved, not because of what you do or what you accomplish, but simply because you exist. The future has more in store for you. You contribute one-of-a-kind talents to this world, and your presence counts more than you realize. Let's continue this journey together, and remember that you are never alone, never forgotten, and always held in love. Conceive that there are more possibilities than you can ever conceive. Have faith that something wonderful is happening. Ever felt isolated and unheard despite your cries, my dear child? You are not alone. I have been present in every breath you take, in every moment of your life. I have never left your side, not even for a second look. Within your heart, and see me, there I am. Close listen, and I am there to listen to you. I have been there for you. Will speak to your soul. I am the one who led you through storms, who carried you when you were too weak to stand. Even when you didn't perceive my presence, I was there, I led you. When your path was unclear, I carried you. When you couldn't carry yourself, I watched over you. I am the one who will speak to your soul. Please take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and take in the love that I have for you. Close your eyes and picture my arms surrounding you. Allow yourself to be embraced. Let go of your burdens and allow them to be lifted. Your burdens will be supported. Find a quiet place to rest. Place and allow my words to fill your heart with peace and trust that the way is open. You do not need to search for your own path, because I am the light that guides you through the darkest valleys. Talk to me. I am ready to hear what troubles your soul. The tears I see in your eyes, the things that you are going through, a sorrow that weighs on you even when it is not spoken. You may feel that a promise was broken, that a dream has turned to dust. It hurts me to see you suffer, and I wish I could have protected you from that hurt. But know that I have held your sorrows in my heart. Heart, I am your solace, and my love is your refuge. My love is a safe haven for you, a place where you can feel secure. You have experienced pain in the past, but that will no longer be the case. Hear my words to you, feel my presence, and know that you are engulfed in my peace. You are my refuge. Precious to me, you are not defined by the words or actions of others, and my love for you is unchanging and unending. Why do you question why you allow the shadows of the past to dim the brightness of your present? The past has no claim on you, and I am the source of your happiness. New beginnings, I am making everything new in your life. Let go of the past and step into the newness I offer you. The freedom you desire is freely given because it comes from me. You must trust in my love and strength. Trust and believe, even when adversity comes your way. Your spirit is heavy. Put your faith in my love, and it will carry you through the storms of life to a place where you will find calm peace and unwavering hope. However, doubt binds, while faith liberates. Therefore, come to me without fear, because I do not condemn you, and my arms are open wide. Come as you are, lay down your burdens, and I will lift them from your shoulders. Walk with me step by step into a freedom and peace you have always longed for. I will transform your heart and mind with my unfailing love. I want to heal the wounds that no one can see, the wounds that are on your heart, I want to fill the space that separates us, replacing your sorrow with my presence and your fear with courage. I have guaranteed your destiny, as I have promised you numerous times. Your role is to believe and trust enough to silence those who doubt your abilities. For example, they might not be able to fully comprehend my love for you, but you are able to, and because you have chosen faith, I offer you more than you can possibly imagine. Eternally in my arms, in my peace, and in my loving kindness. My promises to you are dependable and certain in a time of uncertainty. Uncertainty, my plans for you continue to be unwavering. I am your anchor in the storm, the rock upon which you stand, the voice that tells you that you cannot, that you are not good enough, and that your dreams are unattainable has no place in your life. Your thoughts, they do not know your heart. With me, everything is possible. Bow your head now and know that I created you for love and guidance, for wisdom and healing, and for all the blessings that are yet to come. There are more blessings ahead of you. The things that I have prepared for you are beyond what you can see because my timing is perfect. I see the whole picture, and I am working everything together for your good. Come home to my heart and allow my presence to fill your home. Let my peace fill your rooms, and allow my grace to fill your life. My words declare my promises, and know that today is a new beginning, a chapter of simplicity, peace, abundance, and healing. I give you hope in place of mourning, for my spirit fills you with presence. You will not break, like a reed swaying in the wind. You will stand firm, for I am your God, and you are my beloved. You will bring me honor, for I have chosen you. You will not slip and fall, for no matter how distant the horizon of your days, I will be your God forever. You will never lose your grip on me, for I am your protector who gives you hope. You will reach out to those you've never known, and they will come to you because of me. For I have endowed you with splendor. Declare your victory, and I will affirm it. No storm will break you. No challenge will shake you. No hardship will steal your joy in difficult times. Hold on to the promise of my presence, and find moments of gratitude and prayer to keep your joy and faith alive. Even when things seem impossible, when your feelings tell you otherwise, and when the words of others bring you down, remember this: I am here with you. I care about every detail of your life. I am your Father, and I will never leave you. My love for you is deeper than the ocean, higher than the heavens, and stronger than anything you will ever face. You are mine, and we are forever connected. I will lead you and protect you. I will give you life and be life for you. I will be the light in the darkness and the shelter in the storm. Believe in me, for I will not lead you astray. I know in advance the difficulties you will encounter, the troubles and trials, the traps and deceptions, the harsh words and negativity, the threats and envy, the pitfalls and defeats, the sorrows and disappointments, the heartaches and betrayals. These things do not happen by chance. They occur when you are on the verge of receiving the blessings of heaven, preparing you for the realization of the wonderful dreams you have cherished in your heart. These challenges are not meant to destroy you. They are shaping you, making you ready for what I have called you to do. The closer you come to achieving your goal, the more distractions may arise. Do not fear them. My child, a strength beyond human understanding will be given to you. It is my strength, the strength of the Lord. My spirit will rest upon you, the spirit of wisdom and understanding, the spirit of counsel and might, the spirit of knowledge and reverence. Your eyes will see the beauty of the journey ahead. You will be like a spring whose waters never run dry, nourishing the parched places with you. I will overcome obstacles and challenges. You will tread down barriers and overcome difficulties. You will move forward with confidence. Those who wish you harm will not prevail, and you will find joy. Remember, humility is the foundation of wisdom, while arrogance leads to ruin. Some may try to discourage you, to bring you down, but I have created an indestructible spirit within you, a tree with roots deep in the earth. Standing strong through the fiercest storms, I have given you power. The power to silence the voices of doubt, to see clearly when others cannot, as light disperses the fog and reveals the path before you. So am I with you. You are not helpless. For I have given you the ability to overcome adversity, refresh your memory, renew your soul. Stand on my word, be my disciple, for the world may try to lure you away. But you have an anchor in me. I have told you many times to be strong and courageous. Yes, challenges will come, but remember, you are my precious child, and I am your protector. No weapon, no matter how formidable, will harm you. You dwell under the shadow of my wings. I cover you with my presence. I have washed you in love and anointed you with my spirit. I created you in my image, and my power is within you. Let this thought fill your heart with joy and brighten your face, for I am your God, and I am always with you. My love is steadfast forever, and my promises endure through all generations. When you are unsure which path to take, when you feel the pressures of the moment, when your faith is shaken, remember that I have gone before you. I have prepared the way. I am covering you. I am with you wherever you are, dispelling fears that would cause you to falter, strengthening you, giving you more courage than ever, and transforming your spirit, making it more determined than before. A spiritual battle is happening around you, but I am within you, making you a light and a tower. You will not bow down. When storms arise, you will not fear the darkness. You will not fear adversity. You will stand firm, for I am standing with you. Though the wind blows and the waves rage, you are fixed in me. I am the eternal rock, the unmovable foundation, and no power of darkness can overtake you. You are my warrior, and you wear my armor. Whatever comes, stand firm. When you pray, pray in faith, knowing that you are praying to the one who hears you, and you will be heard. When you are in desperate need, come before me, reach out your hands and receive, for I am your God. I am the hope of your faith, the evidence of things not seen, the assurance of what is to come. It is through faith that you will face giants, fight battles, and be victorious, because my mighty hand is upon you. Even when it seems the odds are against, you know that greater is the one who is in you than anything in the world. The mountains before you will move. The walls will fall, and you will be victorious. Wait for the right time, for time is in my hands, and I am never late. I am here working behind the scenes, making all things work together for your good. So do not listen to those who mock you, who doubt you, or who try to dim your light with their words. They do not understand. They might see but refuse to believe, for their eyes are closed by the silence of their hearts. But you, my child, you see, because you know I am God. I am the creator of heaven and earth. I am your Father, and you are my beloved. I am your shield and your stronghold. For this reason, you will prevail. You are strong, even when you feel weak. You are rich in spirit. Even when you feel lacking, you are a mighty warrior. Even when you feel without strength, you are an overcomer. Even when you face defeat, you are courageous. Even when you feel afraid on the day of battle, you will rise up with me by your side. Where I go, you will go, and I will fight your battles before you. I am anointing you with my power. My anointing enables you to bring light into the darkness of the world, to stand up for the poor and the helpless, to remain steadfast in the face of storms, and to resist temptation in my name. And by my Spirit I anoint you to be a blessing to others. My word is the sword I have given you. My word, which is truth, will never fail. It opens blind eyes and heals wounded hearts. My word is the water that quenches the thirst of the righteous and the fire that consumes evil. My word is the spirit of life. Rise up, my child, for I have poured out my love upon you. Hold on, embrace my blessings, and know that I will give you the crown of victory. A time of harvest is coming, a time to gather the abundance I have provided for you. You may see out your seeds in sorrow, but you will gather your harvest in joy. This will manifest in many ways: new relationships, breakthroughs restored, health, peace, and fulfillment. Beyond understanding, this is your season of great increase, a time to reap the plenty I have prepared for you. Do not be dismayed by delays. Be patient and wait for my help to come and for my word to take effect. I will spare you all the while. The blessings I bestow on you will enrich you and fulfill the desires of your heart. For in my faithfulness I have promised, and in my mercy I will perform. Receive the blessings, my child, with a grateful heart, and hold them as sacred and valuable. Cherish and treasure the favor I have bestowed upon you with diligence and perseverance. You will continue to prosper and be better able to serve. You will experience greater abundance than those who sought your downfall. I have given life to this gift, consecrated for you, my precious gift. The opportunity to commune with me every day, to know me more intimately, to receive my word, and let it nourish you. I love you beyond measure, and I am always with you. So go forth with courage. Face each day with hope, and know I am bringing you to the place I have prepared for you, where light shines without shadow, my beloved child. I see your steadfast heart, how you hold to my word, even when you feel fragile as a leaf in the storm. Your faith touches me deeply, the way you persevere through moments of doubt, like a small flame refusing to be extinguished. This strength, you found it, flows from me, and I will multiply it beyond measure, transforming your spirit into a garden overflowing with abundance. This blessing extends beyond you to all who share in your journey. What appears uncertain to your eyes is clear in my vision. Every challenge, every triumph, every quiet moment between rest in my wisdom. Take each step as it comes, knowing I illuminate the path before you. My design for you transcends the boundaries of time. The peace you seek already dwells within, waiting to be discovered in the quiet spaces of your heart. There you'll find joy beyond measure, desires fulfilled in ways you cannot yet imagine. Though life's rhythm ebbs and flows, notice how the tide now turns toward the future. I've prepared your life holds a deep purpose, one filled with compassion, generosity, and boundless grace in moments when silence weighs heavy on your heart. Remember this truth: my presence permeates every breath, every heartbeat. My protection surrounds you like morning light. Let go of what weighs upon your spirit, those regrets and resentments that have become familiar companions. Embrace forgiveness as your teacher. Release what holds you back and step forward into the grace I freely give. Your tears hold meaning, your struggles shape strength within you. My deepest joy comes in blessing you abundantly, filling your days with peace that transcends understanding. When shadows creep close and doubt whispers draw from my strength, my wisdom flows without end. My love dispels all fear. Take deep breaths of life, my child. Embrace every moment. The laughter, the tears, the quiet spaces in between. Each day offers a chance to know me more deeply, to be transformed by grace that never runs dry. Come to me in your weariness. Let me shoulder your burdens, dry your tears. My comfort remains constant, even when your heart struggles to perceive it. A sacred season approaches, one of profound connection through prayer, of blessings that will touch not only your life, but ripple outward to those you love. This flows from my heart to yours, opening doors that none can close. My love acts without condition, blessing those who serve with humble hearts. The gifts I offer transcend the material they are, treasures of the Spirit, bringing peace that stills all fear and faith that grows ever deeper. Know this: my love for you has no end. Every moment holds potential for deeper communion with me, for experiencing my love in ways you have yet to discover. Even in valleys of shadow, light breaks through, transforming sorrow into hope, struggle into strength. Nothing is wasted in my care. All things, even the difficult seasons, work together to reveal my love and purpose in your life. My cherished one, I see how your heart yearns, and The quiet moments when you feel most alone, when your thoughts weigh heavy, know that my love surrounds you. Every breath you take is a gift we share, my spirit, flowing into yours, sustaining you, renewing you. I understand your struggles more deeply than you know, the mistakes that shame you, the fears that wake you in the night. I hold each one with tender care. Your imperfections do not diminish my love. They never could when you stumble. My grace lifts you when you wander. My wisdom guides you home through every season of your life. I weave purpose from what seems meaningless. The pain you carry, the dreams that died, the relationships that wounded you. Nothing is wasted. I transform ashes into beauty. Not because you earned it, but because my love for you knows no bounds. Your future brims with possibilities you cannot yet imagine. I delight in preparing gifts that will take your breath away and orchestrating moments that will remind you of my faithfulness. The seeds I plant today will bloom in ways that will astound you when darkness presses in. Remember, I am your light, your strength, your refuge. My power flows through your weakness. My peace calms your storms. My joy becomes your song. Let your roots grow deep, deep in my love. Draw from my endless well of grace, pour out what I pour in. Share the mercy I have shown you. Your life touches others in ways you may never fully grasp. This sight of eternity, speak the words I whisper to your heart. Walk the path I illuminate before you. Your journey may not always make sense, but my wisdom guides every step. What seems like a detour today will be tomorrow's breakthrough. My child, entrust everything to me. You need to release it, all of it. What I do is for your benefit. I delight in you as you delight in me. I observe all that I am accomplishing within you and through you, and I will use you to achieve great things. When I declare something is good, it is truly good. Do not worry or be afraid. Do not compare yourself to those who do wrong. Do not follow in their paths or join them at their tables. Set yourself apart. For I am giving you everything you have asked for and more. You have not learned how to ask me for greater things. Step forward. What are you waiting for? Many around you lack purpose, led by weak guidance that fails to teach, allowing my people to go astray and claiming it's their own responsibility to find nourishment. Quiet your mind. You have been hurt by institutions, experienced relational pain, been wounded by authority figures. This has made you untrusting, causing you to withdraw and guard your heart, keeping you distant from those I wish to connect you with. But as you begin to see restoration in the world around you, let that be a sign that I am including you. You will laugh again. You will sing again. You will walk and have food to eat. You will have enough and more to provide, to produce fruit, to work the fields. I am telling you that I am increasing you, expanding you, enlarging you, and my hand is upon you, protecting you from harm. These are your years of peace, not of conflict, your years of abundance, not of striving. I have instructed you to walk in a manner worthy of the calling I have given you. I have called you to do something great, something life-changing, and it is good. I have equipped you, planned for your success, and I will honor my word. I will keep my promise. It is your turn. Step into the light. It is your time. I am stepping into the scene, and you will receive a promotion. You will be the vessel through which others can experience my goodness, and they will look at you and wonder how you achieved it. They will ask, "How did you get there?" And you will have no explanation, but to say, "This is what my God has done," and all will be amazed and rejoice at my wonders. I told you to seek me with all you have, and I would give you everything. You have already entered into a new season. It is done. You have already stepped into your destiny. Here it is. I am unveiling it for you. Rest. It is my pleasure to give you all these things. Do not bow to the words, the lies, the fear, and the propaganda of the enemy. The enemy of this world seeks to establish his agenda against my children, but push him back as you pray, as you awaken your movement. Your activity is pushing back the forces of darkness as you align yourself with the design and destiny I have for you and embrace all aspects of your journey. You are moving closer to true life, freedom, and enjoy. This is real. Listen to me, reflect reason, and use the wisdom I have been teaching you. Your thoughts must be pure, open to understanding. It must be desirable and kind. That is how my wisdom comes to you. Not like human wisdom, for the wisdom of humanity is frail compared to my power. Human wisdom is foolishness before my strength, my mind, my purpose. This is not your battle rest. While I fight every enemy that has hindered you, that has bound you, I have heard your cries, and I have sent deliverance. I have chosen to rescue you from the snare, from the pit, and set you in a place of honor. The forces of darkness will not prevail. Receive this word, let it enter you. The sky will burst open for you, and you will bathe in cool rain. May your heart be cleansed and your mind refreshed. May you have new life where before there was none. Breathe deep. This is a new day, another chance to bloom and blossom in my love. Now is the time for healing, my child. Open wide open your arms and let the river of joy wash over you. Let it pour down so that the weights and burdens of your sorrow fall from your shoulders, replaced by my love. I fill every part of you that cries out for healing. Shut out the voices that speak only of darkness, fear, and crisis. And though the world is falling all around you, and though many have turned away from me, choosing darkness over light, I have chosen you. You and yours will be kept safe in my care. It is my joy to supply your needs, and all that my bounty holds I will give you. I come as provision, spirit, spiritual, emotional, and relational. I want to fill all the gaps in your life, to be the answer to every need you have. There will be voices out there full of worry and complaints, but you, my love, you will have a song in your heart that will not be silenced. You will rejoice in the overflow of my supply, the abundance of the gifts I have for you. The quiet moments when I speak to you, and the beauty of the blessings that surround you every day. I want you to look around and see my hand at work. Yet know this, your greatest joy will come from the answers to your prayers, for I have set an amazing plan over you. And now is the time for my promises to begin to be fulfilled in you. Trust my timing. Even if waiting seems difficult, every delay, every moment of patience is preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. I urge you, my child, be humble, be kind, and exercise the gifts I give you with care. Be a light to the afflicted, a provider to the helpless, and a support for the weary. Do not allow your gifts to be squandered on fleeting pleasures. Do not waste them on harmful habits of body or spirit. Be diligent and courageous. Do not be drawn into the path of frivolous pursuits. Do not go where evil lies. Manage wisely what I have trusted to you, and I will make you a greater blessing. Serving others will open your heart, filling it with joy and purpose. Pause for a moment. Come with me. Seek me. Wait, listen, accept. Hear what I am telling you day by day, for your faith to grow deep, your spirit to grow strong, and to equip you to face the world boldly. Be aware of the victories I will bring to you. Recognize that the small victories are signs of my presence, and that they are steps on the road to the greater triumphs you have yet to see. I will give you the strength to break free from the influence of the deceitful, from the temptation to give music up. I am writing these words on your heart as you read them. I am erasing the hurts of your past. My love is the healing balm. I will heal all your wounds and bring you back to wholeness. If you hold to my words and turn away from the destructive, you will certainly be victorious. I will bless you, my child, in the finest way, and you will become a light to others. So pray without ceasing. Come into my presence and receive this love. I am offering you my enduring love. Is confirmed, it is sealed, and nothing can destroy it. I have come to you today in your distress, your weakness, and your infirmity, to show you my love. I will never let you go. I will not abandon you. Though the world may reject you, I call you to step away from its ways. The world may persecute you, But if you endure, you are truly following the path I have set for you. I will fulfill every word I have spoken, and nothing can separate you from my love when you're doubting and feeling lost. Remember, I am your shelter and your foundation. Entrust me with your heart. My child, give me your plans, your hopes, everything, and I will cover you with boundless blessings. Affirm your faith, for I believe in you more than you believe in me. I am here for you. You are safe in my embrace. You are loved within my arms. Do not suppress your emotions as they rise. Let them flow. Cry as much as you need. Do not be ashamed. I know your sadness. I know the pain of each drop. Let there be no burden too heavy, no sorrow too deep that I cannot take it from you as you come into this place of quiet with me. Feel my hand upon you, bringing you peace as I calm your troubled thoughts here. With me, no one can harm you. No concern, no dread, no burden. Here is love, ease, and the comfort of companionship. Here is the SEC. You seek everything you need is here. All that cannot deceive or disappoint is here. All that can bless you or be blessed by you is here. This is a place of strength where you can absorb all that you require, life and salvation. You do not have to search far to find it. It is already here. No need to run around seeking the comfort of ephemeral pleasures of human approval. Here is the comfort of real friendship. Here is food for your spirit. Here is your strength and salvation. Here is your shelter and your home. Here is everything that you may wish. Your true self is here. I am here. We are together. Come into yourself and see, know and feel. I am always right here, never too far away, always with my arms out wide. Look careful, my darling one, for there are many who seem harmless, but are not those who may seem to have your best interests at heart. But they will concentrate on your faults, reopen your wounds, and draw you back into darkness. They may say, shut your heart. They might say, construct a wall. They might say, shut people out. But when the weight of the world becomes too great to bear, when you believe you cannot go on, come to me. Let us converse as friends. Let me be your support. Let your heart empty itself out or just relax. Let sleep wash over you and bring you calm. Know that I will be there for you through the night. I desire to fill you with honest, pure love. I listen to you always. I hold out my hand to raise, you know. That I do not judge you, nor do I judge your history. I want you to find comfort in my presence. I want you to release your burdens. I want you to live life at peace in my presence, a peace that exceeds all comprehension. Here you are free. Here you are loved. Here you will always find your rest. I want you to see yourself as I see you. I want you to acknowledge your strength and tenacity. I want you to see yourself as one who is capable of tremendous love and compassion. Release the things that tie you and rise in the confidence that I am directing your steps with great care. Remember, my love. Remember that you are accompanied on this trip. My soul rests inside you, and my love surrounds you when you stumble in the dark parts of your life. Remember that I have gone before you and prepared the road when you are weak. Depend on me. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, dear one, when your heart is heavy and tears are close. When your soul is lost in a darkness you cannot understand, if your mind is overwhelmed by the complexity of this world, come to me. Lean on me. Relax in my love. Let the comfort of my forgiveness wash over you. Let it embrace you. Let it dispel your anxieties in my presence. You will feel a love that soaks into your spirit, transforming your entire being. This is no dream, my child. This is my grace to you. Wholeness, renewal, purpose. I wish your health, your perfect rest, and a pleasure that no earthly pursuit can take away. This transaction is not about gold or silver or earthly pleasures. It is a heavenly present. Anything you give me, I will double every hour of every day, till your soul takes its final breath every morning and every evening. I call to you. My love is firm and unchanging, like the rising sun that spills its light and warmth on you each day, reminding you that I am here for you. always. Your soul will thrive when you converse with me. It will significantly blossom when you accept my lessons. Particularly when you put them into practice, your soul will stretch high, like the tree branches toward the heavens fed by my gracious supply. As evening approaches, and you sit beside your bed in humility, I will take away the burdens and worries of the day. I will give you rest for you, shall sleep through the night, and dream of all the good things I am planning for you. Your faith will develop like a mustard seed, little but full of strength, full of the capacity to move mountains and to transform the very air you breathe. Spend your days in prayer, reading my word and surrounding yourself with others who build you up. Let your trust be forged in the watch as your faith develops and becomes the key to your new life. This faith will become your armor against the arrows of disbelief, the darkness of doubts and fears, and the lamp of your soul that shines through your darkest moments. Watch as your faith grows and becomes the key to your new life. Nights, other people will start to see a light inside you that cannot be concealed. Your feet will no longer be heavy, but light. Your power will be regenerated. Your inner light will shine once again. It will be like a lamp that glows brilliantly upon a hill, and it will be unmistakable. You will walk tall, not with pride, but with the uprightness that comes from the certainty that the one who loves you has always kept you near if you desire to find pleasure in life. You will be radiant, where you formerly lacked bravery, and now you will have steadfastness inside you. My yoke is simple and my load is light. My ways are of joy and serenity, which no amount of money can provide, like the manna from heaven that sustained my people. Thus, my word will be fulfilled. The fleeting pleasures of this world, you will be dissatisfied because what I give is forever. I will support you and fill you with a joy that no thief can take away, and no fire can destroy the happiness that I bring. And the gladness that I bring runs like a river, bringing life and rest wherever it goes. My spirit appeals to you, and I ask for your heart, that you trust and that you obey. My spirit inside you is calling you ahead, calling you home, asking you to walk with me, and seeing my blessings flow into your life and pouring into the lives of people you love. The serenity that I offer you will come into your heart like a wave, and it will be like the calm that follows the storm, like a stillness that provides clarity. Be unshakable, and do not allow doubt to undermine your foundation, because I am in control. I will make you healthy. I will make you brave. I will lighten you from all of your loads, whether they are physical, emotional, or mental. I will feed your heart with my words. Do not let doubt erode your foundation. Financial, the burden of the world will be lifted off of you, and you will rise up renewed and strengthened, ready to face whatever comes your way. The freedom you seek is already flowing upon you. I have broken the chains of those who oppressed you, and in their place I am pouring out joy and abundance until a miracle is worked and all of your needs are met. Your heart is overflowing with gratitude, and you will not be lacking anything, but rather will be filled with all of your heart's desires, just like the widow's oil jar that never ran dry. Your heart will be so full that it cannot contain it all, and my blessings will never run out or stop flowing into your life. Pray with fervor, and allow my power to flow into you, and let my peace take the place of every grief. Let your prayers go to the sky. Let the doors of your soul be opened wide. Let my serenity pour into you. You have fought a good battle. You have never given in to discouragement or despair. You have never given up. Now is the time for your victory, and my provision will be there for you as you persevere through difficulties. I will assist you in overcoming them. I will provide for you. I will increase what you have, just as I did when you were in a situation where you were lacking. In your inner self, cling to faith. I will make peace your guide and righteousness your teacher. Why not put your confidence in the one who holds the ends of the earth in his hands, who reveals these things? millions of people were fed with 5 loaves and 2 fishes, which transformed poverty into plenty. The heavens, like a curtain, who brings princes to nothing and reduces the rulers of this world to dust, call upon me in times of trouble. I will deliver you, and you will honor me when you call. I will answer in your difficulties. I will rescue you and honor you. I will deliver you in times of trouble. I will deliver you, and you will honor me. At times of trouble, complete my intentions for you. I challenge you, my darling, to trust in my promises. Hold up your head and walk in faith apart from the things that cause you to waver and that drift you away from me, since they will not support you in times of distress. Material things are not able to maintain you. I will always be here. I will always be your rock, your fortress, your hope. The storms of life may rage around you, but I am the anchor that keeps you safe. Come to me throughout the day in times of trial and tribulation. I will always be here. I will always be your rock, your fortress, your hope. Come to me with your desires, your concerns, your hopes, and your dreams at every minute of the day, from the time you wake up until the moment you go to sleep. Have faith that I, your Heavenly Father, will provide you with all you need to develop into the person you were always intended to be. I am near to you, listening to your thoughts that are quiet, and I am waiting to wrap my arms around you in my love. Something amazing, good, and genuinely great is coming into your life, and it is a gift that will offer you new possibilities and joy. However, you must listen to me. I want you to know that I am here, that I love you, and that you love me. I do not want years to pass before you tell me that you believe. I do not want decades to pass before you tell me that it is time to really open your heart and let my grace to flow through it. Do not come to my door just when you are ready. Heart is burdened down by anguish. Come to my door when your heart is overflowing with pleasure. Do not come to my door just when you are falling, but also when you are walking on clouds, and do not come to my door only when you are lost. And alone come to my door when your heart is bursting with joy. Entrance, when you are discovered and surrounded by the warmth of family and friends. Dear child, I am waiting through the new beginnings of spring and the fullness of summer, through the soft fading of autumn and the silent rest of winter. Your voice is valuable to me. I am waiting for you in every season of your life. Your brokenness and your completeness, your shadows and your brightness, your whispers and the melodies you sing. Bring me your wins held gently in your open hands, and your losses cradled near to your heart. I see you in all of your ways, young and old. I treasure every moment you share with me. Getting older, lost, and discovering your path. Mighty and powerless, humble and proud. Tell me your modest tales, your peaceful aspirations, and your innermost longings, regardless of whether you come to me in celebration or in sadness, in health or in disease, in fullness or in need of your presence. Delights me, talks to me as a kid, speaks to one they trust totally. Whether they are faltering or sure, your words are music to my ears. Never hesitate, never hold back in every moment, every emotion, and every season of your soul. I am here listening to. I am here listening to you. I want you to know that I am the one who is guiding your life. My hand is upon you, directing you. Look up and see what I am doing. I am woven into all of your situations, smoothing your route. Just as a big river sculpts its banks from the stones that are in its course, you are finding your way in this life. Come and establish your foundation. Burdens at my feet, and I will carry them for you. I will answer you, and if you seek me in your times of joy, if you fall to your knees in gratitude and thanksgiving, when blessings overflow, I will increase your joy and strengthen your spirit even more. I have given you a heart to feel deeply, a heart that is moved by the things that you have been given. You, my child, are someone who is filled with love and compassion. You are someone who witnesses pain and does not remain indifferent to it. You are someone who speaks up and does not turn away. You are someone whose bravery shines like a candle in the face of injustice. You see these people crying. You hear them cry their screams like if they were your own. I am happy to be your father, for you are my heart in action. Despite the seasons change and fall, my word stays, my promises are sacred. The days of affliction and grief will pass away, for I have a purpose, for my hand is upon you and your family. I am coming to you, to your home, to your heart. My reward is with me. I will enter your house and pour out blessings onto your family. Make me the center of your home. Follow me, and I will always be there for you. I will always be there for you, loyal to you when you come together. Invite me, talk about me, and tell me about me, and I will be among you and I will bless you. When you are together in love and faith, I am revealing the secrets of the kingdom to you, and they are for you and for all those who are in relationship with you. If you believe that I am showing myself to you, I am kind, I am gentle, and I am strong. I want to tell you this today because it is for you, my love. I am not trying to discourage you, but rather to raise you up, because I am able to do more than anything you can ask or think, according to the power. When you are feeling weak, and when you are thinking that you are unable to continue, remember that I am here, and that I am enough for you. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. Depend on me, and I will never let you down. Together, you and I are on a journey that is filled with splendor. Together, we will embark on a journey of transformation, a journey in which I will take you to an entirely new location, a new life that is liberated from everything that has been holding you back. There is something that has been holding you back, something that has prevented you from fully entering into the blessings that I have for you. I say this not to put you down, but because I want you to know that I am not trying to put you down. I want to pour my love and grace into you so that you may be conscious, conquer, and walk free. I want you to be free from fear and uncertainty. I want you to feel my love in full measure. I want you to be free from the past. I want you to be free from the past. You may have faith that I am guiding you into a future filled with hope and promise, and you can have faith that every step you take is taking you into the abundant life that I have planned for you, my love for you. I am free from the wounds and regrets that have kept you prisoner. You knows no limits. I will never abandon you or forsake you. Depend on me and watch me convert your affliction into glory. The hardships you endure help you change, increasing your faith and character, so that my overflowing love and consolation may be able to reach you. Be poured out on you as you walk through valleys of pain. You will feel the solace of my love, knowing that I am protecting you in whatever you do. You are held in my hands. You will know without all question that my love for you will never fade for you. Believe in my promises, for they are certain. My child, do not allow anything to keep you from receiving my fullness. Come walk with me, and you will see my goodness. Stay with my words, and your life will blossom with a bountiful harvest of joy and peace that surpasses all understanding. Remember that I am always close by, waiting for your hand to slide into mine and walk with me into the future that I have planned for you. In the stillness of the night, when you feel alone, know that I am beside you. In the activity of the day, when life seems neither loud nor fast-paced, know that I am there for you. There as well is my invisible hand guiding you through the days that lie ahead. There is no place you can go where I am not there. There is no moment that is too minor for me to notice. There is no element of your life that is too small for me to care about. There is nothing that I am not striving for. Your good. There is no moment of exhaustion when I will not provide you with rest, and there is no moment of joy that I will not share with you. Come to me when you are lost, and I will lead you, and when you are found, I will make you my home. Remember that you are never alone. Embrace the trip with the knowledge that I am with you every step of the way. Let go of fear and embrace faith, and let go of doubt. I am woven into the fabric of your life, guiding you, shaping you, and molding you into the person you are destined to be. And embrace trust. Let go of grief and embrace joy. I have plans for you. Plans to prosper you and not to hurt you. Plans to give you hope in the future. Open your heart to me, and I will fill it with love that is beyond measure. Open your mind to me, and I will give you hope in the future. Your soul will be filled with knowledge and insight if you open it up to me, and I will fill it with serenity and satisfaction. My child, the road that lies ahead is paved with opportunities. If you walk with me, we will explore these possibilities together, and you may face each day with confidence, knowing that I am by your side. Aside, reach out to others with the love that I have given you. You are valuable to me more than you can imagine. Your life is a gift, and I delight in every moment of it. So live your life to the fullest. Love truly, and walk with confidence, knowing that I am your faithful companion. Together, we will go into the depth of all that life has to offer. My cherished child, you are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. I have put plans in action to bring you hope, to construct your future together with me. Your faith brings me joy, but you must remember that in the future, when you seek me in prayer, and when you reach toward heaven with an open heart, I will reveal blessings that are beyond your imagination. I will cleanse your spirit of complaints and wash it clean of bitterness. And I will invite you to step fully into the divine presence that I have prepared for you. When you allow complaints and resentment to take root in your heart, they dull the light of your faith. Regardless of how sincere they may be, you should not let them to persist, because they will gradually shadow your spirit, bringing regret in their wake. Faith demands daily attention and care, and when you allow dissatisfaction to dwell in your heart, it will eventually bring regret. Your thoughts. It gradually overshadows everything that is good and true within you. But when you nurture your faith each day with appreciation, it grows stronger than you could ever imagine. Instead of concentrating on what feels missing, focus on what fills your spirit, and release those thoughts that are holding you back. Your soul can only be diminished if you keep your distance from voices that spread darkness and draw close to those that offer knowledge and life. Those who walk with you will mold your path. Choose now whether you will open yourself up to the kindness that I desire to pour into your life. Or will you allow negativity to pull you away from the serenity and joy that is waiting for you? Surround yourself with people who lift your spirit and guide you toward light. Your words carry power. They can either strengthen or weaken, lift up or tear down. Speak words of life into every situation, moment, and watch as the world around you undergoes a transformation as a result of your decision to choose hope over complaint, to embrace potential over defeat, and to make room for miracles to bloom. Wellness, joy, freedom, and healing love are all waiting to enter. Expect goodness to blossom in your life. Expect your family relationships to deepen. Expect peace to settle in your heart. Expect to greet each morning with peaceful joy, even when hope seems distant. Know that I work in ways that cannot be seen, because I am working in ways that are not visible. Directing each and every aspect of your narrative, let go of the weights that are pressing down on your heart, and release your sorrows, your uncertainties, and your anxieties into my care. Blessed are those who plant seeds of faith in my goodness, for they will undoubtedly collect a crop of blessings. My hand is holding yours. Throughout each and every season, I am the Lord, and I am sovereign over all of creation. Nothing is beyond my power or comprehension, and even if countries come and go, my promises remain. When people try to bring you down, know that I will protect you. Although you are dispersed, I will bring you together, and even if you are broken, I will repair you. My covenant with you is eternal, and it is built in unwavering love and compassion. May you walk in my ways and respect me. My direction, you will be able to reside safely in the location that I have provided in the event that storm winds blow, and as the waves break over you, I will continue to be your refuge and your shelter. Stronghold. It is my power that shields you, and my strength that supports you. There is no hardship that I am unable to bear. Let me take the burden off of you. There is no issue that is so complicated that I cannot solve it. Your shoulders, because I take great pleasure in loving and caring for you, and I will provide your soul with I fashioned you with a loving intent, and I fashioned you with excellent things from the very foundations of the world. Your existence is like clay that is ready to be shaped into a vessel of light that attracts others to love. May I be the one who holds your life in my hands. A mind that is filled to the brim with optimism, a heart that is filled with enthusiasm for the aspirations that I have planted within you, and every obstacle that you have overcome through each and every valley that you have traversed. Each and every stride has brought you to this precise moment. A more profound understanding of who I am allows me to see your heart, your problems, and despite the fact that I am now orchestrating situations that are beyond your perception, I am establishing pathways for you, your development and comprehension, and I want you to know that I take great pleasure in providing you with nice things. When opportunities present themselves, go with self-assurance, knowing that I am aware of them. I approach you with unbounded gratitude because your value is far more than you are able to fathom. I love you not to point out your shortcomings, but rather to convey the immense value that I perceive in you. You contain inside you a distinct essence that has never been before and will never exist again during your lifetime. To reiterate, the abilities that I have woven into your existence are alone yours to share with others. No other soul is capable of expressing them in the same way. When you perform them, they flow naturally from who you are, and you should be completely yourself. Your light should never be dimmed, and you should never try to become someone else. I created you with a purpose. Always keep this in mind when you are feeling weak. Regardless of the season you are in life or the challenges that are in front of you, you should always remember this. Reality. My strength is more than anything that stands against you, and I raise you over the heights of life. Discord and strife are the manifestations of my might in ways that human endeavor cannot. Whenever you find yourself overcome with exhaustion, or when difficulties seem to be insurmountable, my strength stays constant, and it manifests itself as serenity in the midst of turmoil, as a calm assurance when uncertainty starts to creep in, as a soothing counsel when, although the way forward seems to be uncertain, compassion is born from the same force. In your heart, you cultivate patience in your spirit, and when you do anything, you bring up your bravery. My most cherished child, I want you to realize the extent of my love for you. Please allow these words to sink in, because they are my truth, which I have spoken straight to your heart, deep inside your soul. And while danger is all around you, I hoist you up. You to safety, my light resides inside you, providing you with power that is far greater than your own. I want you to remember that the spirit that I have put inside you is not one of fear. You have been given the authority to stand steadfast against all those who wish to diminish you via you, but I have provided you this authority through divine power. The light that penetrates the darkness of this world touches the hearts of others with the love of God. Slumber in my presence and draw from the boundless tranquility that I provide. Amen.